This is Dimeji. Welcome to Kingdom Mandate, where I teach you how to bring the kingdom of God to wherever God deploys you to until the kingdom of that place become the kingdom of our God and you reign with him. And the way to go about doing that is changing the culture of the place where you are. You get me? You need to change the culture. If you're not changing the culture of that place will be changing you. And you'll be conforming. Before you know what, you'll be worse than when you first started. But no, that is not my prayer for you. My prayer for you is that you should be better off than when you started. And that is what the culture of the heaven does to you. You see, in the culture of heaven, when you are living the culture of heaven, all other things that the world is looking after will be added on to you. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to say, I want to be the richest man. No, just simply go about conforming to the culture of heaven and bringing it to wherever you are. Because in the culture of heaven is love. And when you love people, you serve people. You look for various ways that you can actually do things to bring value to people. You can look for how do I help people? That is what love is. You see, the truth is this: when you begin to live the culture of heaven, most people will not be happy with you. There will be a lot of persecution against you. And that they persecute you doesn't mean you should retaliate. Vengeance is God's. But the thing is this: love them, love people. Now, look at Jesus. Now, I know you did a lot of things against God. Jesus came to the earth, he healed, helped a lot of people. And some of those people were the same people that called him names. They were the people that said, crucify him. There were people that threw things at him. They called him all kinds of names. But at the end of the day, Jesus didn't say, oh, God, you guys have called me this. I need to stop all of those things. I don't want it again. How can I be trying to die for you and you're calling me names? I'm no longer interested in dying for you. No, he didn't do that. He went to the cross. He went to the cross because this is love, that a man sacrificed his life for his friends. So you need to walk in love. You get me? When you walk in love, you walk above the culture of this world. You see, the culture of this world believes in retaliation. It believes in unforgiveness. It believes in bitterness. It believes in vengeance and so on. The culture of heaven doesn't. You get me? The culture of heaven believes you don't even rejoice when somebody is hot, when your enemy is hot. You don't. You feel for the person and you look for ways to even help the person. That is a culture of heaven. So we need to walk in love towards all men, not just some men, all men, both men in the kingdom and men outside. So when I hear pastors causing people that God created in his similitude, I kind of wonder, what kind of spirit do we have? Jesus was to go into a city and he was disallowed from going into the city. John and James, John's brother, now said, okay, let's do this. Let's go and call on fire to destroy this particular people. Let us they call them John, the son of thunder. Let us go and finish these people now. How can they stop you? No, Jesus said, no. You don't know the spirit that you are. We carry the spirit of love. You get me? That is a culture we live by. You see, you can't find love anywhere. When people tell me that, oh, you can't find love in the church, I said, it is not the church of Christ. You get me? It's a congregation of the devil. You get me? If you can't find love in the church, then it is not of God. Because God is love. God is love. And we are to walk by love. If you don't walk in love, oh God, you can't find love in the church. It is of the devil, not of God. God is love. Wherever God is, the first thing you feel is love. And wherever people are gathered in his name, those people must love each other. And they must love other people. So we should walk in love. That is a commandment. And that is a culture of heaven.